What is up, guys? How's it going? It's a total random live stream. Got home a little early today because today was crazy at the hospital. And it reminded me, guys, of how lucky we all are to be alive and how blessed and how fortunate we are. And being a doctor, you get extremes of things, right? And so something happened at work today, and then something happened yesterday. That it all makes me appreciative of life. And I just wanted to express how thankful I am and how blessed I am to have the life I have and to have any life, because life is very fragile, life is very fleeting, life goes by fast, and life can be taken away in a blink of an eye. And so I'm thankful for my life, and I wanted to take this time to express that to you guys, because I hope that you guys are thankful for your lives and that you live your life every day to the fullest and enjoy it and find the small joys in life, because there's plenty of misery to go around, and before you know it, your life is over. Sometimes, and oftentimes actually, it's over sooner than you thought it would be and you wished it would be and, had hoped it would be. What's up, guys? Let's see who just hopped on here. Utham, hello. Zora, hi. Jonah, what's up? Roberto, hello, hello. And then Jasmine, hey. Antoine, hello. So, just real briefly, I'm going to tell you guys what happened. In the span of 24 hours, how life changes. So, yesterday, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Today is Monday. So that means Saturday night, I'm in the hospital. No, it was Sunday night. When I live streamed last time, so it was last night. I said I had to go in the hospital, something happened. So I go in the hospital. Turns out, here's what happened. I go in the hospital. I have to do this emergency case. It turns out that this kid got his hand stuck in an escalator. And I don't know how you can get your hand stuck in an escalator. I was still trying to picture how that happened in my mind. But either way, his hand got stuck in an escalator. It got crushed. And so this guy's whole hand, arm, everything is going to be gone. And that was sad. But what coupled up that sadness was the mom was saying that his dad just died earlier this year in some kind of automobile or motorcycle accident earlier this year, or I guess it wouldn't be earlier this year, like a couple months ago, right, 2017. And so dad died a couple months ago, kid now gets hand crushed in an escalator, and it was like, man, that is awful, that is terrible, that is sad, because here you have one man who's lost his life with a young kid, toddler, and then you have this toddler now with his hand crushed. That's not great either, right? But you have this tragedy happen. And it reminds you that there's so much sadness in the world, so much loss, so much death, and that we think that our lives are going to be perfect, right? We expect this perfection. We think we're going to live forever. But the reality is, guys, at any moment, your number can be pulled, you can be clipped today. Something crazy could happen. A drunk driver, anything could happen. It could end your life today. And if you died today, would you have been happy with how you spent your time? And it's a tough question. It's an easy question maybe. But if I feel like to answer that question in a positive way and say, yeah, I'm happy with whatever life I lived, however short it was, it would be living the life you want to live. And I think that sometimes I talk to premeds and I was talking to someone, so that's why I say, right? So the universe always brings me stuff in sequence. So I had that happen last night. Earlier in the day, I was talking to a student, and they were saying that they finally came to the realization. This is a coaching student I've had now for about 6 months, and I've been trying to convince him to get out of pre-med. I've been trying to say, listen, don't go pre-med. Do not go pre-med. Go do something else. You don't want this. You don't like it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. And he kept trying to tell me, no, he wanted it. And finally, yesterday we had a conversation, and he decided he's not going to do pre-med. He's actually going to pursue his passion and go and try to be an architect, because he likes art, but he wants to have a career in it, and he thinks architect can be cool. And so he's getting a degree in a combo in engineering and something else, and he hopes to do architecture. And I said, that is amazing, because that's your passion. And the reason I thought that medicine wasn't his passion was because I could clearly tell that his dad was putting the pressure on him, because his father was a physician and wanted him to follow in his father's footsteps. And so he was doing it for his dad. And it was obvious in everything he was doing. And he was miserable every single day. Every time I talked to him, he's miserable. All the time. Richard, what up? Miserable. And I was like, don't do this, because life is too short for you to do something you're not happy about and you're not passionate about. And every day he was miserable. And I said, life's too short. Don't do that. And then this happened Sunday night with the kid and then the dad dying. And it just reminded me of, like, man, that's such great advice I gave him. And I had to give myself a pat on the back. Because I'm like, man, I am a deep individual. I really care about people. I would give him that advice to leave pre-med because I care about his life, right? I'm not going to keep saying, like, I could keep charging him as a coaching student and have him. But I'm like, nah, man, go do your own thing. Go be great in something you're passionate about. Go be an architect. You can come in. Go be an architect. Go come on in. Go be an architect. Go do that and follow your dreams because life's too short. And then that happened Sunday night. And then today I got home a little early. And it's the little things in life, guys. It is the little tiny things that you have to find your daily joy in. And today I had kind of it was a mixed bag of days doing nerve blocks. Some were good. Some were like, that's awful, ridiculous, remedial. And so it was like ups and downs. I was feeling kind of down. And then that happened last night. I was kind of like, I say I don't bring my patients home with me, but I was kind of sad about the kid losing his hand. I was kind of like, ooh, that's not great. So that happened. And then today I get home and my kid is running around, my son, who's 2.5, he's running around. He's got no pants on. No pants on. And I'm like, where are your pants? Why are you running around bare-bootied? And my wife goes, oh, well, let me tell you that story. And apparently they were at Gymboree earlier today. They go to Gymboree, and my kid's at Gymboree. If you guys don't know what Gymboree is, it's like a little kid's play place, like a playground. It's indoors, it's padded. They got all kind of equipment for the kids to climb on. It's a lot of fun. So they're at Gymboree earlier today. And my kid is now potty trained. He's been potty trained for a couple months now. But when he hangs out with dad, we do different things than we do with mom. And one of the things I think is an important survival skill for a man is to be able to pee outside, like in the bushes and stuff, and find your own place to pee, right? Not in the toilet. So we were somewhere, we were far from bathroom, and said, hey, you can go pee right here in the planter. I taught this kid to pee in the planter. And he was really resistant at first, like, no, pee in the potty. I'm like, no, it's okay, you can go in the planter. It's all right. When you have to go and you can't make it to the potty, you just go in the planter. And it's probably terrible advice, because today at Gymboree, he had to go pee, and he didn't feel he could make it to the bathroom. So he proceeded to pee in the fake fire truck at Gymboree today. And he pulled his pants down, peed in the fire truck, pulled his pants back up, and proceeded to splash in the fire truck pee. So that's why my kid came home today pantsless, sockless, everything, because he was splashing in his own urine in the fire truck. And my wife is outraged. Like, where did he learn these behaviors? Like, it's because you taught him to pee outside. And I said, well, we don't know what caused it. He could have peed for anything. But we laughed about it super hard. Super hard. And I guess Gymboree was a little upset about it, a little peeved, because somebody peed in the fire truck. But my wife was like, hey, it's funny. He peed in the truck. Like, we'll clean it up. Like, whatever. But didn't get upset at him and was like, fine. And it made me crack up because, like, that sounds terrible. But how awesome is that? My kid is so independent now. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to make it to that bathroom over there. I can go get mommy, but odds are I'm not going to make it. I'm going to make sure I don't pee on myself. Let me go ahead and pull my pants down and pee in this fire truck. I was proud of him, right? And we can get a chuckle out of it. And that's the joy of life. And this has nothing to do with anything except to say 3 things. 1, if you're pursuing medicine because of somebody else, stop. Stop right now. Go do something else that you're going to enjoy, because medicine is too hard, too stressful, and life is too short to do anything but what you love. Second thing is, your life is short. Take advantage of it. Spend time with those that you love. Spend time doing the things you want to do, because at any moment you could die, or someone you love could die. And that can sound morbid, but that's real, right? At any moment, the number one thing I hear from patients when they die is, this is so unexpected. Nobody expects to die, but people die. And people die when they have young kids and all these kind of things. So spend your time doing the things that you appreciate, and with the people you appreciate, and hugging people and spreading positivity and not being so negative in this world, because they can be gone quickly. And the third thing is when stuff happens, find the fun in it, the humor in it. When things get crazy, find the fun in it. Because those little laughter moments are what are going to get you through difficult days. Ups and downs of studying for your tests, and, oh man, I had a terrible day studying. Come home and find something to laugh about. That's why I always pump Netflix. I hope Netflix sees one of these videos and gives me an endorsement. I want a Netflix. I want some of that cash from that $8 you pay. Now it's like $12 a month. It's crazy. I'm so old school. My Netflix subscription is like $8.99. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, enjoy your Netflix. Enjoy the sun. If you live in Southern California, if you don't live in Southern California, I feel bad for you. But if you live in Southern California, man, it is beautiful year round. Stick your head out the window, let some of that sunshine splash on your forehead, stir up some of that vitamin D in your system, make you feel better. get things pumping. Just enjoy your lives because it will end, guys. Your life will end. And I'm blessed every day because I spend time with my family every second I get. Every second I get where I'm not talking to y'all or I'm not at work, I'm hanging out with my family. And because of that, my friend circle is smaller and stuff, but I'm so fulfilled because I get to see my boy Panthless after he just did me proud and peed in the fire truck. Like, that's a magical moment to be able to, he thinks it's hilarious. He's cracking up about it. Like, I'm like, did you pee in the fire truck? He's like, ha, 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 ha. Like, he thinks it's hilarious. And I think it's hilarious. And that gives me joy in the day. Even though I may have a rough day and I see a kid lose his hand, I hear about a dead father, those little bits of joy are what get you through the craziness. When you're in pre-med, look for those little moments of joy where you can laugh at yourself or laugh at others to feel good and just be blessed and be thankful for all the blessings you have. And I encourage you guys, right? So this is live, this is public, but we're all a community, right? Take a second and comment about what you experienced today that you're thankful for, whatever joy you've experienced this week. Like, man, I'm just so thankful that it's not a blizzard where I live, or I'm just so thankful for water because South Africa's running out. That's crazy. Cape Town ran out of water. Just be thankful for things and take a second and just comment what you're thankful for in the box and express that joy because maybe it'll brighten someone else's day, an experience or whatever. To say, listen, life is short. We got to enjoy it. We got to have a good time with it all. Yes. And I'm thankful for my kids and my wife because they're so much fun. So much fun. And then Meryl said, I was filling my tires today and a dog stopped and peed in front of my tire just before I got to it. That's outstanding. Because now you got to put your hands in the dog urine. That's beautiful. Not only do I have a tire that needs to be filled up, but the dog just peed on my flat tire just to help me out. That's awesome, right? It's not like, oh, it's awesome. I'm just the dog. What are the odds the dog will pee right here on this tire, right? Justin said, I'm thankful for supportive parents and family. Aren't we all, right? If you guys have people in your life that support you, how good does it make you feel when people support you? I know every single day my wife, she's got my back, and it makes me feel incredible. Incredible, right? I know my family, as crazy as I am, they support me, they love me, they care about me, and it makes me feel wonderful to know that people care about me. That's why I like hanging out with you guys because we're this community, and I know like you guys care about me like I care about you. It's nice to feel that, right? It's I love my private group, and I want to get that back going. I was locked out of our app for like a month because I can't know how to work technology. Couldn't figure out how to work my phone, but I figured it out. I'm back in there now, so we're back at it. But yes, Roberto said, thankful to be able to pursue my passion every day and in good health, right? Living that passion, living that dream, that's life. Meryl said, I'm thankful for my supportive man. My man is supporting his lady. I like it, right? Nothing better, ladies, than a supportive man who isn't afraid, right, to stand in the shade of your shine, right? You're not trying to crush like, oh, you my woman. No, go ahead, woman, shine on. Supportive man. Zora said, I'm thankful for my husband, my beautiful kids. Thankful for delicious tacos I just made. Thankful for my beautiful home. Dang, you made delicious tacos? Oh, Taco Tuesday's tomorrow for me out here in Cali. Get some tacos maybe tomorrow, but that's beautiful, right? The husband, the kids, and the tacos. And I know everybody loves taco night. Is that not the best night? Taco night and lasagna night. That's the favorite family night for me. Taco night and lasagna night. And my wife makes these bomb enchiladas, too. That's some other night. She makes these green sauce, cheese, chicken enchiladas. Delicious. Jasmine said, I'm thankful for my family and friends. Also, spring break is next week. Yes, right? Everyone's thankful for spring. Who is wrapping up finals right now and is like, just 4 more days. Just 4 more days, and I can get a spring break, and I can get my stuff together. Recharge the battery. Meryl said that I had to move back up the block the driveway. The dog's mom lady came out and yelled at me. Nick said, I'm big, my big, loud, supportive family cheering me on. Oh, yes. You know that, right? Them Houstons is loud to everywhere, but it's beautiful. Propels us forward. Zora said, thank you for Dr. Pinesett for shining his love and passion for helping pre-meds. Thank you, Zora. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys sharing with me and sharing your experiences and sending me all your emails. I know I'm slow responding to them, but I do get them, and I am responding as fast as I possibly humanly can. But I'm thankful for you guys. I reciprocate that. Jovan said, hey, everybody. Yes, lasagna. Roberto said, when is lasagna night? Whenever I do good things for my wife, I get lasagna back in return or something delicious. Actually, my wife makes good home. So important, fellas, pick a lady that can cook amazingly. My wife cooks amazingly. Ladies, pick a guy that can cook amazingly. I can't cook anymore. I've been domesticated. I tried to scramble some eggs the other day and it went horribly wrong, which is terribly sad, but that's how domesticated I am. But, find someone who can cook for you because food is happy time. Pam said, thankful for my family and my kids and my wonderful clients who allow me to do things I love at home. Right? Isn't it wonderful to work with people who appreciate you, to have a family that appreciates you and who looks like the way my kid. So I'll tell you guys another funny story. I'll post a picture on my Instagram too. So the other joy of my day is after all this, my wife is like, yeah, you won't be the other thing today, which I don't know if it's sad or happy, but your kid is playing with his toys and he finds your old VA badge in our box of important documents. And he's playing with his toys, and I come in the room. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm playing with my toys, and I'm playing with Daddy. And it was like my picture was sitting there, like I was playing with him in the room. And I'm like, oh, that's precious. Even when I'm not there, he wants to play with me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So Zora said, thankful for this amazing community here. Yes, that's what it's about, guys. And we're going to have some new community stuff. I'm literally trying to do 1,000 things at once, so nothing ever gets done. But we're going to be building a larger network community soon. So hold on tight. We're going to be lots of support, and we're going to have you guys interacting more soon. So please be on the lookout for that, because I want you guys to interact with me and with each other to bring this positive. We can be in a cocoon of positivities. And I'll show you guys real quick. Come here. Come here. So my wife is in here. I just talked to my wife. See, she heard me talking about her cooking, and she came in here because that's how she punishes me. When I don't act right, I don't get the good foods I like. Nick said, yes. Anna, what is up? Hello. Tala said, I'm thankful for my OChem professor finally knowing my name and recognizing the work I put in. Right? That's important. If a professor knows your name, that you're going in the right direction. You're doing the right things. And if you put in the work, people will know your name. Right? Let's take a brief detour real quick. You work and the people know your name. I work hard to do this stuff for you guys. The amount of research, the amount of time, the amount of all this. If you guys can see my desk right now, it's in shenanigans. I got books stacked up out of the wazoo. I got articles printed out over here, all this stuff. You put in the work, and then people know your name. Put in work. Never be afraid to put in work. I don't know what I was talking about there. Kim said, I was so focused on my kids' spring break next week that I forgot mine is this week. Extra time. That's the truth. Is that not the truth, shit? That is the truth. For people who don't have kids, you can't understand that. But when you have kids, you get so caught up in what's going on with them, you forget what's going on with you. Like my wife, oftentimes she tells me, she's like, oh yeah, I was getting Dre fed and getting Cameron fed, and oh, I didn't even eat today. And it's like that kind of stuff happens because you're like focused on getting them what they need, and you forget. Like Kim was probably trying to plan activities, like, okay, what can they be involved in this day, and she forgot, wait a minute, I'm off this week. What am I doing? Oh, let's see. Roberto said, I saw the smoothie story of Dre on Instagram. That cracked me up. Yeah. If you guys didn't see that, it's some movie. So my wife, we don't let my kid watch a lot of TV. And so he was asking for what my wife thought was some movie at breakfast. And he was yelling about it and was upset. And my wife said, you knock it a movie. And then he finally goes, smoothie. And actually gets smoothie out. So my wife is a terrible parent. You guys heard the story here. Zora said, can you come to SF? Yes, so Zora, I'll be in NorCal sometime this summer. So I want to do a ton of events. I get invited to do events. I want to do a lot of events, but it's hard. It takes a lot of planning. Like I was supposed to do my event last weekend, and then stuff happens. Like it's really, really hard, but I want to come to Northern California. I'm talking to some Stanford people and figuring out when we can work something out, but I might be coming up to Stanford in the middle of summertime sometime to get there and say hello to some people so we can do an event then. Zora said, my wife is beautiful. Thank you. I think so too. I'll keep her around. I like her. She makes me feel nice. I'm like, at least one of us is good looking. You know what I mean? She like it's like MCAT. Okay, so relationships are like academic aptitude, right? So we talk about academic aptitude, your MCAT and your GPA, they go together, right? And they can cancel each other out. Well, in my relationship, I was like, okay, listen, I'm like average looking. So if I can get a bomb looking wife, then I'm like passable. You know what I mean? It like elevates my game. It'll get me into medical school kind of thing. Match them up, something like that. Jovan said, thankful for opportunities, every opportunity. And this, everybody wants the big opportunity. Be thankful for the little opportunities. Like, man, I get to live in America. I get the choice, the option to study what I want to study. I can go to a school. I can buy books. I can feed my brain with whatever I want from the internet, unfiltered. Life is amazing. All opportunities, right? come to UC Davis. Actually, I'm not opposed to coming to UC Davis. I actually really like Sacramento, UC Davis area, so I'm not opposed. If you guys want me to come out to your school, send me a message. I have a form on my website. You can contact me about getting an event together. I'm just not going to organize anything outside of my area because I don't have time for that. But I'd love to come out and do different schools, and I love interacting with people and getting in a live setting because I can't really get raw as I want to get on these streams because I don't know who's watching in the distant shadows. But when I'm in a live room, I can see who's in the room, and I can see just how critical of certain medical schools and everything I can be in a closed room. I can be more real about it. So Nick said my wife is awesome. Thank you, Nick. I think my wife is, you know what, Nick? Your husband is awesome. Your husband is awesome. Meryl said, thank you for this community. Please post to the blogs and discussions in the courses and on the Facebook groups when they open. Yeah, so all that stuff's coming soon. And we have something even better than Facebook because you guys know social media is cool, but it's distracting oriented. So we're getting a new community. It's not going to be on Facebook. It's going to be a new app. You guys know I love new apps. I always have a new. My wife is making fun of me because I finally found the new place for our community to be. And she's like, another new community spot? I'm like, yes, because we never settle, right? No excuses dominate. We're always getting better. My private community is going to continue to get better and stronger, and we need the app to support us. We need the app to allow us to be all of our greatness. Raven, hello. I always light up when I see Ravens on here. What's up, Raven? Zora said, absolutely. Come to Biola. Oh, that's not far. Yeah. SoCal area. I know where Biola is. Put something together. I'm always willing to come out to schools, guys. I love it. So anyway, that's the stream for today. Thank you guys for sharing what you're thankful for. If you haven't already shared, share what you're thankful for. Share something. Share something, you know what I mean? Inspire others. Get your word out there and feel your joy of the day, or just enjoy what everybody else is writing on here. And share this video. Let other people be blessed with their day. Like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to be broadcasting later on tonight with a very special announcement. And actually, can I announce it now? I'll announce it now and I'll announce it later. Free MCAT webinar next weekend. It's next Saturday. It's March the 17th or something like that. That Saturday, free 2-hour MCAT webinar. The following weekend, so 7 days after that, free medical school application / personal statement webinar. The following weekend. So 2 back-to-back webinars for you guys. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That's the sound of awesomeness happening. Yes? Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Taylor said I love free. You know what I'm going to do? Because Taylor said she loves free, I'm charging $1. I'm going to charge $1 for the webinars now. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, $1. Anyway, you guys can tell I'm having a joy-filled day. I don't know why I'm so proud that my kid peed in the fire truck, but that's a big moment for a father. My son has learned to work his male genitalia. I can say penis on the stream, right?
Yeah.
He calls it a penis. I can call it a penis. My son knows how to work his penis to alleviate his urinary symptoms. It's beautiful. So, anyway. Oh, Taylor said I hate free. So good, $1. Oh, is that reverse psychology? You want me to go back to having it be free? No, $1. $1.50. Anyway, so lots of exciting stuff coming. I'm silly. This is what happens when you work so many hours and you get off early on a day. You just what? I can see the sunshine? What? I get to see my kid butt naked run across the thing? What? It's a good day. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Webinars coming at you. Events. I have a ton of events coming up in April and in May. Calendar will be updated later this week. There's even more events added to the slate. Yes. So lots of good stuff going on. You guys have a great day. Spread love, spread joy, spread your blessings. Recognize everything you got is a blessing, is amazing, and is awesome. And to have continual blessings, we have to continue to work to create these blessings, to create these opportunities, to hone these things, because nothing is given to you, even a family. You have to cultivate those relationships with people you care about, that you love them, that you need them. Hold my hand. You guys can't see this right now. Come here. We're holding hands right now. You have to hold hands. This is so important. Here, let me see that skin to skin right there. You have to have that, right? That's how you nurture relationships. So anyway, now I'm done being weird. I'll leave. You guys have a great day. I'm going to see you guys later on tonight. What time is it now?
It's 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I actually have some stuff I have to do, but we're going to go there. It's probably like 7?
Yeah.
Okay, 7 o'clock we're going live. 7 o'clock we're going live because I'm going to go have some family time. I'm going to do some business stuff for a little bit and put some stuff together for you guys. And then we're going to go to SeaWorld. Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
I think we're going to SeaWorld today, something like that. And then I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock for some more shenanigans on here. And I'll do the lecture that I was planning yesterday that I didn't get to do last night. And you guys can ask some questions or whatever. But I'll see you guys later. Everyone, share, comment right now in this video, and let people know what you're thankful for and what your blessings are of the day and what makes you laugh and what makes you smile. And share this video, okay? Spread some positivity out in the world. I am out now. Later, guys.